too low, boy. Oh, okay. There we go. You can sit there, right? Yeah. I'll be there in a minute. How are we doing, guys? Welcome to a very overcast and drizzly Lakenheath. I'll just listen on my phone, so it might be echoing a little bit. I'm just going to set another camera up as well in a minute. I won't be streaming with two on, but we're going to set Dave up on his as well, so that we've got a bit of footage from the live stream and what he captures as well. So we're going to try and get two different angles on it. Hopefully you can hear me alright. Yeah, I can hear myself, so you should be hearing me alright. It's really weird because I can't hear myself because I haven't got my earphones in. I need to go and get them so I can hear myself talking. Is there an echo, is there? Hold on. Let me see what's going on there. Oh yeah, okay. Let me just turn the other one down a minute, hold on a second. That might be a little bit better. I haven't run this setup for a little while. I'm just going to listen back to myself so I can see if it's still doing it, so I can't hear the streamer voice. Let's go with that. Hold on, I'm just trying to set it up. I'm just going to listen back to myself so I can see if it's still doing it, so I can't hear the streamer voice. You might be hearing me twice at the minute because I'm listening back to it on my phone. Right, I've turned my phone off now. Just let me know in the chat if that's better. I think it's picking up from the front microphone because the front microphone's really sensitive. So I think it's picking up from both the back one and the front one. So that's why it's echoing a little bit. There's a delay because basically when I put two mics on, one for the front and one for the back, the live stream is slightly delayed. That's why you hear it twice. Is that better? Good, good. Yeah, I've turned the front one down quite a bit. It's obviously because I was recording, the last time I used this camera I was just recording and I wasn't live streaming, so I had the mics turned up quite a lot more so I could pick the sound up. I had an issue with the mic the other night, it was really crackly, but I don't think that's coming through like that now, so that's good. You're still getting a bit echo, are you? Let me just turn the back one down a bit more. You shouldn't be getting one now because it's hardly on now, but I am standing really close to it, so perhaps if I go away a little bit that might be better. The front mic is really sensitive, so it picks up a hell of a lot of sound. I can see it moving on the screen, so just have to see what that's like now. Yeah, cool. Yeah, turn it down a little bit more. Obviously, when the jets come in, that'll really pick them up anyway, because that's a really high-powered mic and it really picks up everything. So it always tends to do that after I've changed the settings. We always have a little bit of an issue with the mics. Cheers, Marcus. That's much appreciated. A noob. That's good. Make sure you subscribe, people. I'm just going to set it to subscriber mode, just so I can pull a few more of you in, because we're getting close to our 10,000 now. So I'm hoping that there's not going to be too many ads that come through. I can't control the ads, unfortunately. Anybody that's new, when I'm streaming with the streamer box that's down to YouTube, I can't actually control them, so unfortunately there will be ads. Hopefully not when the Raptors come in, but they're still a little way away yet, so. They are definitely coming. They're on their way. They're off the coast of Ireland at the minute. They've hit land now, I think, actually, thinking about it. I think about 5-10 minutes ago they were just off the coast, so they shouldn't be silly long. The light is very poor here. There's a really low cloud base. It's been really misty and rainy all day, but I will bang the ISO up on this and it should be pretty good. The last time I used this here at night time, I could see all the planes in the sky, but obviously we'll be following them in. I don't know how much we'll see in the sky because, like I said, the clouds are really low, but I'll try my best to keep on them. I'm going to be manually focusing, so that might be a bit tricky, but we'll do our best. And obviously they're going to be coming down this end, so I'll follow them as close as I can get up to them here as well. We just got to listen to that noise, because listening to the F-22 noise is just awesome. Yeah, I believe there's 6 coming. I captured the other 6 that came in the other night. We was expecting them to go out today, but I reckon there's a possibility they go out Saturday, but you never know, do you? You never know when movements are going to be, so we just try and be here as much as we can to capture what we can. Yeah, I haven't set my I haven't got my earphones on, so I can't even hear what I'm saying back through YouTube. So, like I said, I'll have to listen to it on the phone, and then obviously that does give you an echo because you're hearing it twice. It comes out the phone and then it picks it up again because YouTube's obviously delayed a little bit. So. It's actually quite dark here now. The camera's doing really well. This camera is good at night now. I've got it set up pretty good for nighttime stuff. So I will have to bring the IS up a little bit more. It's getting darker by the second here, so I'll be fiddling around with settings, making sure I've got it right for when they do come in.
There's not a lot of charge. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, they're doing well, those tankers, really. What up, Jonathan? How you doing, mate? I'm just going to adjust the camera now. It is really, the light is really dropping fast, so I'm just going to bring that up a little bit so you can see it a little bit better. We're just going to go up in little increments because obviously I don't want to go too high and blow it out, but hopefully I can, like I said, when it's dark here, even when it's pitch black, I can really bring it up. I will make it a little bit grainy, but we should be good still. We're just going to test the electronic zoom on the camera, make sure everything's good. We'll be a little bit out of focus until I bring it in, but it should be good. So we've got nice blue lights on again, and it's picking up well, so that's good. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate it, mate. I wasn't looking at the chat just then. I was just looking at the camera to try and get the settings right. No, we always appreciate everything you do when everybody gives us a super chat or adds to the members. Obviously, it's been a bit of a while since I last streamed. I've been really suffering with my back, and I had I don't know if it was COVID or what I had, but I tell you what, I was knocked completely off my feet. I was in bed for three or 4 days, couldn't even move. It felt horrendous. But I didn't have when you normally have flu, when you have a cold type thing. I didn't have that. I just literally had a really high temperature, and I felt so ill. And then obviously we've had rubbish weather. I don't really want to bring this gear out when it's raining, but I mean tonight was definitely going to be worth a wait for the Raptors. So. I wanted to go live the other night, but I just couldn't park here. I got here the other day when they came in around about 2 o'clock. No, it was actually 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock I got here, and it was completely rammed, and they didn't come in until after 6. So the road over the road is fairly full. Someone got hit by a lorry this afternoon, had half the car taken off them. So. Yeah, it's not the best idea to park over that road, especially at night time, because the lorries do come really close to that verge, and there's been a few accidents or near accidents as well. And when I was sitting over there the other night, a lorry almost hit a person, walked down the road. So it's not good to be over there. But the car park here is completely and utterly full. But we always expect that when Raptors come in. But I seriously didn't expect not to be able to park here. It's the first time ever that I've come up here and couldn't even get in. But luckily today I've been home in the meantime and managed to come back and get my spot. So we're all good. Yeah, the light is definitely dropping really, really fast. So it will be dark when they come in, but we should still see plenty. Yeah, I mean, if you can all support the channel by making sure you like the stream, and let's get out as much as we can. And if it actually looks like there's something up the other end of the runway, but I'm not totally convinced it's a plane, but that might be. There's something flashing down the other end. Could be a movement, but I would be highly unlikely this time of night. But could be. Yeah, so I had steroid injections in my. I've got 4 slip discs, and I had steroid injections. And they worked for a little while, but I've been in so much pain again. So yeah, it's been crazy, and I'm on the waiting list. And I looked on the app for the waiting list, and I think it's 23 weeks. So it's not going to be any time soon, unfortunately. Yeah. I can't actually see the runway. I can only see what the camera's seeing. But when you look right over there, it's that dark that I can't actually really make out anything over there. So the camera's doing a good job. But I will brighten it up as we go. I'll brighten it up again in a second, because it is getting really, really quickly dark here. Hopefully that's not too bright now. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, I've literally not been able to do half the sort of streaming I wanted to do. When I've been coming up, I've been bringing my camcorder with like nothing bolted to it, so I can lift it up a little bit easier. This gear is massive, what I've got on here, and it's really, really heavy. So Dave had to give me a lift up with a load of my stuff, and I've got a friend with me as well, and he's helped me get the stuff up on the roof tonight. Because once I'm up here, I'm all right. It's just getting up. It hurts getting up. But once I'm up here, I try not to get down too much. Yeah, I had a little bit of an echo, Jonathan, when I first started, but it's because when I filmed the last ones at night time up here, which wasn't a live stream, I was using 2 mics and I had them quite loud, and it was making them echo, so I've had to turn the front one down a lot. But you should still hear the planes come in all right. If anybody can't hear them, just quickly tell me, and I'll turn the camera up a bit. But we should be good. It should be good. They're on their way. They're on their way. What's the picture looking like now? Is it good? Or was it a bit too bright? It looks alright at my end, but sometimes this camera picks up a lot of light and that can really blow out the lights, but we've still got a long way to go before it's fully dark. So, but I'll obviously be making it brighter as we go.
See more on the screen.
Yeah. Well done, mate. Well done. 8 months. That time's gone fast, hasn't it, mate? It's, yeah, I wish I could have done more in the 8 months that we've been sort of like doing the streams, really. But like I said, it's just health, really. I mean, I'm hoping that they can do more with my back. I've got other health conditions which called restless leg syndrome, which really drives me crazy. But that don't affect me like doing this. But my back definitely does. Definitely. Yeah, I can make this look like mega daylight. This camera. This camera is a lot better for nighttime work than the Sony camcorder. I like to use the Sony camcorder in the daytime, and I like to use this at night. But this is a really complicated setup, and I've basically got a camera which I've got motors that are turning the zoom for me. So I'm using a DSLR camera, but I've got motors that zoom in and out. So it makes it really, really complicated. I've got 3 batteries running the whole thing, so it absolutely zaps power. But it's so good at night time. And the lens I've got is only f5.6, if that means anything to some of you guys. So the camera is absolutely awesome. It's got such good, really clear vision, even at high ISO. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate that. We're just going to leave you there for a minute. I'm just going to help Dave sort his one out. So we've got 2 cameras working, and Dave's got the same, pretty much the same camera as me. Actually, his is a little better than mine. So we should be able to get some really good images tonight. Just bear with me. I'll be back in a second. Right. So you want? Yep. Yep. You want? Are you going to go on angle? Go on angle and go 360. Yeah. Yes, that's what's mine on. Yeah, mine's right. Yeah, personally I'd go on shutter speed, on shutter angle and go 360. But if you're going to go shutter speed, you're going to need really low shutter speed. You want like 30 or lower than that. But that's why I go on angle. That will do that. That's called on our cameras. There's a thing which does the exposure, shows you exposure, what you see and what you don't see, if you get what I mean. So when you put your eye to it, that'll go really bright, because that's what you're seeing when you're recording. I've got one here. I've got my other. I've got another one inside, up on the top. There's another one which is just a three thingy one, you know, one with a ball head on it. There's one there, isn't it? Yeah, bring it up. Hi Sally, I'll be back with the chat in a second. We're just sorting Dave's camera out so we can put 2 cameras on it and we can get 2 different angles. So I'm just going to show you while we're here. This is how bright this camera can get. So it can get like silly bright. And I can go even brighter. So that's how bright. That's the brightest I can get, which looks absolutely crazy. So when they do come in, you're definitely going to see them, guys. So don't worry about it. The light that I can pick up from over there will definitely help. So you can see it is like daylight. When it's pitch black, I'm just going to bring it back down again so it don't blind you. I tend to stick around this type of light when I'm streaming a little bit later on when it's dark, so you can see it you know, and it doesn't blur either like the Sony does. So this is where we are about right now. But obviously, as it gets darker, I'll bring it right up to the maximum. And I mean, it will be a little grainy, but it's not too bad. Yeah, this camera's good. Like when when me and Dave done Mildenhall, and it was like really early in the morning, we couldn't believe what we was looking at. We couldn't believe how good the image was. Obviously, you do get that grain because you're putting the ISO up, because it naturally doesn't see. Obviously, the camera's not seeing that light because it's false light. But once I get it back home and edit them in DaVinci, I can really bring that under control. So when I do get these, I am recording it as well, this stream, so I'm going to record it in 4K as well, so I'll edit the Raptors as soon as I can get them edited and put them out, and hopefully all the grain will be gone. So I'm streaming in 1080p, but obviously when you get that 4K, this camera does 6K as well, so I can record in 6K as well. But I never stream much over 1080p. Although I'm using Starlink, every now and again Starlink even here drops a little bit. We had a little bit of an issue last time I streamed, and I can see that I've lost 0.1% of an upload speed, so it's nothing really, but it can sometimes fluctuate. Starlink had a bit of an issue with a few satellites not long ago, and I was really struggling with that, but I used my 5G and the Starlink, and that seemed to sort it out, but I can't do that tonight, so hopefully Starlink keeps up, but it looks like it's good at the minute. It's actually gone back down to 0 now, so yes, that's okay at the minute. Yeah, we don't think it's going to be silly long now. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm just going to help Dave get his one so that his is good as well. And I'm telling you now, where we're looking over there, I can't even see that anymore. So that's how the camera's doing really well. I can't see a thing over there, so we should be good. I'm just going to sort Dave's camera so we can get 2 good images. I'll be back with you in a second.
Power, baby.
Lens.
That was really cheap.
Oh, hold on, let me see if I can get around. That surprised us. There we go. That's really hard to follow them right round where I've got, because I wasn't expecting anything to fly out, to be honest with you, so I've set it up so we can see them coming down the runway, but I can't get round fast enough to follow them around the sky. But if they do go anymore, I'll try. It looks like there is more lights down there. I was right a little while ago, so that's good. Right, we're just going to sort Dave out and then we'll be back. Right, let me, right, leave it on that. Then go to... You ain't got your ISO turn on to the other setting. Let me just hold it on. I'm looking for so you can extend the ISO. I don't know where it is.
What's it called?
Extend the ISO. It was in a different place tonight. Are you in video mode? Can't see. Put your phone on. No, you're not.
No.
Oh, it's different on yours, isn't it? Yours is that side. Yeah, manual video, yes. Oh, is it on yours? I swear it's here somewhere. ISO sensitivity.
It says here menu department, well, menu part. Go to custom. Menu gear icon. The gear icon.
Yeah.
Image quality.
There it is. Oh, no.
Image quality, extended ISO, and select on.
Oh, it's on. It is on. That's weird. Right. Now we're there. R's down as much as you can get. Right. Set. You're in vlog as well. Now be in. No, I'm going to be in the same as on that vivid.
What's in the D supposed to go?
No, honestly, go in that. Slow's better.
But you try and look through.
You're not in the right setting either. You need to be in 422, that one. Alright, just have a look at that one, see what it's like.
Some more launches.
Some more?
Launching,
Oh yeah, there is. Here we go again, guys. So I've been trying to sort Dave's cameras a little bit different to mine, even though it's a similar camera. The settings are in a bit of a strange different place to mine. I still think you want to be in shutter angle rather than shutter speed.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, that's so much better because that does your frames per second and everything. But I don't know where it says ISO. I think it's in a cog.
That's this game.
That's it.
Angle.
That's it, angle. And 360. So now come out of there, now go to 360. That's it. There you go. Or 357, that's as much as it go. Set that. That's it, you're good now. It should
What
be.
about
And that, as low as you can get that. That's probably as low as you can get it. Yeah, it is. Because you're fully out. ISO, you go up a bit more with the ISO now. About 50, 51, 52. Yeah, that's gone in high mode now. That's it, that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good.
What about the what's it called, the focusing?
That's in manual focus. And if you go into back in the settings, go back in the settings again. That's it there.
Area mode or whatever.
No, the main button there. Click in that main menu. Yeah, it's hard to see. Isn't it? I'll bring up the ISO again on mine in a minute, guys, but it's still not too bad when they're in the sky. But obviously we lose them straight away in the clouds.
Yeah, focus. It's already.
No, it won't. Go into what do you want? Manual, the focus ring. That's in there, I think, and then go down. It's one of them somewhere. Go back up to that one. It's in one of them there. Say lens function. Which one it is? It's there somewhere. I think that's in the cog. You should be good there anyway. But you can move it with your Fimi focus. I'm just going to try mine. Mine's gone out of focus a little bit because it's getting so dark. Don't worry about us, guys. Right, mine's as good as it will be. We'll make it go a bit brighter actually. I'm just going to bring it back over here. And press your other button at the top. That's it. Yeah, these cameras are really complicated, and trying to get them at night time to be perfect is so difficult. But we're doing all right. I'm going to bring the my ISO up a little bit again, and also obviously we're on maximum ISO now. It's got as dark as I think it's going to get. It's going to get a little darker, but I think we're good. It's definitely picking up them lights, all right. Right, let's have a look in the chat and see where we are. I think that's actually a bit too bright, actually. Well, it's good to see so many people in here. 500 people watching. That's really good. So there's 6 F-22s here already, and obviously we're expecting another 6 in tonight. We don't know where the F-35s are going. They're just probably on routine flights, because they're actually on night still, but there's not been a lot go out today. There's been a few, but not that great many. That's it. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good.
I'm going to go and put the mic on.
All right, mate. You can go up a little bit more with the ISO if you want to, if you need to. So you're on ISO 4000, you could go up. You're recording now. So you could go up more if you need to. That's the only thing you need to touch now, is that. So if you need to go up more, you can.
A bit noisy.
Yeah, we'll get noisy, but you can sort that out in DaVinci if you need to. That's mine, and mine's on higher than yours.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No.
I can go up a little. I can go up or down a bit.
So it got cleaned up a bit.
Yeah.
Why is it when you look through the viewfinder, it's noisy, and then you press the...
It's the exposure compensation, because you've got it turned on. Yeah, you'll have to do it with that little button, or manually focus on there. So find somewhere where you think they're going to be, and then focus on it. Right, you know what time it is, don't you guys? It's time for me to have a rollie, and that means that there's going to be a whole load of aircraft turn up. Yeah, definitely roll up time. We need some planes coming. It's just yours is slightly different to mine, so you've just got to get it.
So when I try and get it focused, press that.
That one, yeah, that one. And if you wanted to use the other button, that's where you got to. Yeah, that's the one you use. It is working.
No, but it's changing.
Oh no, it won't. You don't want to change that. That does it. That's overriding it. Yeah, you don't need to change any of that. Yeah, that's perfect.
You have a go, see what you think. Your diopter's different, isn't it? I don't want to change the diopter too much. I can't see it. Put your torch on it. I can't see where the diopter is. I think it's there somewhere, but I can't see it. Oh, it's the thing for changing this, because I can't. Oh, it's that side. There it is. It's different on mine. It's on the other side. It's that one. It's not focusing properly, is it?
No.
There you go, that's better.
Yeah, what was it?
It was on, not on manual focus on this bit. It shouldn't matter, it should change it over, but I've changed it, that's all right now. If you press that button on there, that zooms right in.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Right, I'm back with you. I think we've got Dave sorted, I think we have. It always looks a little blurry at night, the lights, because obviously if you're putting the ISO up really high, it does make the lights look a little bit blurry, but it is so difficult to film this kind of thing at night time. These cameras do a good job, but you know, you're actually putting false light on, so it is difficult. You do have to change your diopter.
Yeah.
You might want to refocus with that one, with this ring, if you need to. Yeah, about 20 minutes. Shouldn't be too long now. Hopefully we can see enough of them. I will put the ISO up a little bit more once they get onto the runway. Hopefully we should see them in the sky as well. It's good to see so many people in the chat. It's 500 odd in the chat, it's good. 554 on my phone, whether that's right or not. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Let's see if we can get a few more in. Right, you know what it is. It's rolly time, guys. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them earlier. Something else is gonna come in instead. I keep seeing flashing lights down the bottom end, which I saw before, but I don't know if it's something, a car or something down there keeps catching my eye, but something does. You'll see a Raptor. That's because you're fully manual now. That's what you want to be, and you don't want to be an automatic. It won't do it. Yeah, I watched them the other night when they come in, and when I stood under that flight path the other night, that was a rush, I'll tell you. When they went over the top of me, I just weren't expecting that jet wash, and that nearly blew me over the first time. That was crazy. The noise of them didn't really come out on camera, and like I said, I had the wrong camera the other night. I had my Sony, and even though that's good at night, it's nowhere near as good as this one. So it was a bit disappointing that I didn't have this one, but I can only use this on a tripod because there's so much go on with this.
Flag in a hangar down there.
Yeah. There's a flag in the hangar. I'm trying to find where it is. It's just past that, isn't it? Is it in that hangar there somewhere, isn't it? Just trying to find it for you guys. There's a flag hanging up. I think it's over there somewhere, isn't it? Where is it? Can't see it. You might have seen it already, but I can't see it. Looking.
Struggling to get it in focus. Trying to hold it as well, it's difficult.
Yeah. Where is that hangar with the flag? And it's there somewhere, isn't it? I can't.
It's a great big light. I can see it. There's a great big light with the doors open, with a big flag hanging up.
Oh, I can see it over there, but I can't find it. It's not near that one. That's back that way. Is it? It's before the tower, isn't it? You can't see nothing, guys. We're looking over there. It's so hard to see anything. But the camera can see it, but we can't. I can't physically see it with my eyes, so I'm just like going backwards and forwards trying to find the hangar. Oh, there! I think it's that one. I definitely saw it when I was filming the other night, and the F-35s go past. So you can see the flag hanging in there. Well, I've probably gone past about 10 times. You guys are probably saying, "There it is! There it is!" All right. Oh, I've just gone out of focus. We're back again.
I don't know if I'm really bad to do it.
Just you have to use that manual ring, wouldn't you? We just need to spend some time getting all the settings right. We'll have to look at mine and change them to the same as mine.
Just try and hold it.
Yeah, I know, it's a nightmare. I have got that other tripod, that's in the front, the little one.
Is it as tall as that?
No.
Just short. Has he got a thing on it for the shoe? It's got a shoe underneath.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you got shoe on the bottom of yours?
Yeah, the shoe on that.
Yeah, if you've got a shoe on it, that'll work. It's in the front locker, above where the fridge is, in the top fin. There's one in there. There's my house over there. So different over here in the dark. You right? Yeah, yeah. Right. That's good. Yeah, we've just been trying to set Dave's camera because Dave's is a little bit slightly different to mine. It's a newer version, but his settings are a little bit different to mine. So we was just trying to go through it, but we think we got there. Oh, cheers. Who is that? Jonathan again. Always appreciate it, Jonathan. So I can hear a little bit of chatter on the radio. I can't hear exactly what's going on, but I'm expecting not too long before we see something come down there. I'm just going to see if I can get the ice up a little more again, and I think we're then going to be at our maximum. So we won't be able to go any brighter than that then. Let's have a look, see where we are. Is that starting to break up the picture, or is that okay? just have a look down this end and just see what it looks like, because that might be too bright now. But I think when they do come down here, obviously I will grab the light from them, so it will make a lot of difference. We will be bringing a little bit of noise into the picture now, but that's to be expected at night time, unfortunately. But like I said, I am recording the stream. I will be uploading the stream, and I'll edit the 4K footage. Good. As long as it's looking okay, not too blown out. Like I said, we're going to have a little bit of grain because we're introducing a lot of fake light, but it's probably as bright as I can get it now. So I don't think we can go any higher, but we should be good now. This is as dark as it's going to get now, I think. Yeah, I think you'd have trouble landing with your Cessna here. I don't think they'd like that too much. And if they don't shoot you down, by the time you get out, there'll probably be a load of Alsatians wrapped around your legs. Yeah, so obviously, you know, there's going to be a little bit of noise in there, but there's not a lot I can do about that for this time of night and for how dark it is here. Literally, I cannot see over there. So if you're seeing anything over on the runway or anything with any hares or rabbits flying around over there, then all good, because I can't see a thing. Yeah, we try and get it. We try and do what we can to do it at night time. Like I said, I've been doing the night streams for quite a long time, and you sort of tend to pick up what works and what don't. And this is about as bright as I'm going to get it without it being silly noisy. I can see there's noise on there, but it's not that bad. It's watchable. It's watchable. There's 800 of you watching it, so it can't be that bad. Yeah, not far away now. Right, so I am now going to make that rollie, and that'll mean that won't be long before they're here. I need to keep an eye out, because every time I make a rollie, something appears, and this time I don't really want to be missing F-22 Raptors, do I really? We try, Jonathan, we try. Dave's struggling because obviously that's a new camera, and it is difficult at night time. He's used to his camcorder and he knows that back to front, but he's had an issue with his sound. We're trying to work out what's going on with that. I had an issue with mine the other day, weirdly enough, but I'm using the same mic as I was the other night, and that noise is gone, so I don't know what it was. Sometimes you just have these gremlins, and it's difficult, and at night time you can't really see anything to adjust anything. It's really difficult. I do wear a head torch and stuff, but I always forget to charge the batteries, and every time I come out I go to put my head torch on and that's flat. So it's a nightmare really, and you're trying to use your phone to change settings and you blind yourself. We're heading towards our 10,000 mark. We're getting closer every day obviously, and I don't know what we're up to now, but we're getting there, and like we will be giving that book away from Mike, from when I saw the we'll call them UFOs here, whether they're drones, UFOs, whatever they were, from a couple of years ago. I've been talking to Mike today actually, and there's going to be a news article again about it very shortly. So when I do see that news article, I'll put a post out for it, and you guys can have take a look. But we're going to have to work out how we're going to give this book away at some stage, but we are getting close to it, so that's really good. We've got nearly 900 in here. Let's see if we can get to 1,000. Make sure you share it out, guys, and hit that like button. And you will see Raptors, so I can assure you of that.
can't see nothing at the minute, but it was really cloudy here, guys, really cloudy, so they're going to be on me, and I'm going to be seeing lights as soon as they get close. I'm just going to make that rollie before I don't get time to, because I know what will happen. As soon as I say I'm going to, something will happen, so let's get that going, and we'll be back. You can hear that rolly packet rolling. It's actually really calm here tonight, which is good. The other day it was blowing a gale. Yesterday, really cold and really windy. You could really hear it in the videos we uploaded yesterday. You could really hear the wind. Unfortunately, the C-17 video I uploaded this afternoon, I was holding that, and it was a little bit jumpy, and for some strange reason the tracking on it was a bit off, and it just kept on jumping around. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm not sure if there's actually something wrong with the Sony. It's done that before, but then it cured itself, which is a bit strange. And remember, if you can see the tankers, the Raptors will probably be in front of them. We've got vision. I told you as soon as I make a rollie something happened. Right, I'm coming to him. It might be slightly out of focus, but I'm not going to mess around with that now, guys, so I don't want it to go really out of focus, so we'll do with what we've got. You can see him coming through that cloud. That cloud is so low. I'm going to listen for that howl as they come over here. There's one. So I hope they're going to come over here and park over here. Maybe not, but we'll see. Hope you're enjoying it, guys. It's all good. We're going to park up over here, so we're going to get a good shot of them all over here. Very dark on the here tonight. So what do we make of that then? Hopefully I haven't just blown your eardrums out. I just messed around with the mic then. Hopefully it's not echoing now. $1.6K watching, really good. That was well worth the wait, guys. The place is excellent. Honestly, the amount of people that are now leaving this place is unreal. So hopefully we'll be back for when they leave. We don't know when that'll be. I'm hoping not tomorrow, because I've been up here every day this week. So I'm hoping even Saturday morning, but you just never know with these. So we'll keep our ears to the ground, see what we can do, and obviously when we do hear what's going on, we'll be back and we'll try and cover them going out for you. Yeah, hopefully it looked good. It looked good on my screen, and I hope it looked good on YouTube. But like I said, it's going to be a little grainy because we can't help that at this time of night. But yeah, we'll just
maybe we'll stick around just for a little while because obviously we had some planes go out. They might come back in a bit, so we'll just stick around for 10 minutes or so and just see what happens. Yeah, you're much appreciated, everybody that come into the stream tonight. It's good to see so many people in the stream, and hopefully we're getting quite close to our 10,000 goal now. And like I said, I'll go home, I'll drag the footage into DaVinci Resolve, and I shall try and get rid of some of that grain out of there and repost them coming along in nice 4K for you. So hopefully it'll look a little better. Yeah, we're getting close. I think we're about 300 away now from the 10K, which is good. But like I said, we're going to try and do a few more streams, and we'll try and cover them going out as well. So make sure, if you're subscribed, guys, make sure you hit that bell notification and make sure it's got all on, because I don't always get time to schedule my streams. So if we do stream, then make sure you've got that on, and you'll know when we're going to go live. I'll try and get up as early as I can. Before we know they're coming, so we can get the stream going like we did tonight. But yeah, we appreciate everybody watching and supporting the channel. Yeah, I've been sort of getting used to the settings on this camera for a while now on the night streams. The only problem I've got with this camera is I can zoom all the way down the other end of the runway, but it's really close up this end. So when they do fly over the top of me, I really struggle to keep up on them. So what I need to do is I need to get a slightly wider lens. From this one's a 150 to 600, but I need a 60 to 600, which is at £2,000, which is obviously a lot of money, but that's what we're aiming to try and go for, so we can I can follow them a little bit better when they come over the top of me. So whether I get rid of my other camcorder and buy that other lens so that we can see them a little bit easier, but that's always difficult when they come from that end. When they go from this end, obviously it's a lot easier because I can follow them all the way out. When they do come this way, I struggle a little bit to keep up with them when they go straight over the top of me. But tonight, I sort of stayed with them. They went straight in the cloud, so I pretty much had them all the way into the cloud. But obviously on a nice clear day, it's a little bit harder to track them. But yeah, that's our goal, is to go for that other lens so we can bring you nighttime streams like we've done tonight, and we can keep them in the frame for you so you can see them all the way out. Yeah, so we've got 12 in now. When they're going out is anybody's guess. It could be tomorrow, could be over the weekend, could even be next week. They might want to have a little break. These guys were supposed to come in yesterday, and they got scrubbed. So we just have to wait and see what happens with them. Really, you never can tell, especially what they're doing. You can never tell with these guys what they're up to, where they're going. So, although we know roughly where they're going, but we never know when they're going out. But we'll try and be here as much as we can. Dave will be on site all the time, so we'll keep you posted. Can't see the tankers. It is very, very cloudy over there. As you saw when they come in, it was really misty. That's why I didn't bother tracking the other ones, and I thought it was better to keep them on the ground. I can see lights flashing over there, but I can't see the tankers anywhere around me at the minute. Yeah, they will be landing at Mildenhall. Oh, I can see one going in now. I don't know if you see it, but where is it? That's already down, I think. I think I went through the frame just a minute. There it is. No. I think it's already down. I saw it at the last second. We'll just zoom back out. We might catch another one going over the top. We'll leave it over here somewhere,
and we'll see if we can see them going over. I literally caught the end of that one as it went over. So there was 3, weren't there? So I don't know if that's down as well. Yeah, I literally saw the last one. Well, we'll keep it there and we'll see if we can see it coming in. I can't see it at the minute with my eyes. Like I said, it's very cloudy over there, but I'll keep an eye on it and see if we can see it. If I bring it back over this way a bit, you might see it a bit better. I'm not seeing it at the moment, but right, if he's on finals, it should go through the picture soon. The camera should see it. I can't see anything over there.
We're having a vibe on the way home. We're having a vibe on the way home.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it with my eyes, let's put it that way. It should fly through the picture if it lands soon. Yeah, I love it. In Brandon, as I go home, there's a big sign on the corner of one of the buildings, and it's free monkeys. I think it's free, and they're all got their hands over their ears, and I think it says "Welcome to the city of death" or the village of the deaf or something like that. I think it says, which is quite amusing. I'm still not seeing that tanker yet. I can't see it anywhere. Yeah, I'm still looking. I can't see it. I think the camera, you will see it fly through if it's on its finals. You'll see it. I've zoomed all the way out, so hopefully we'll see it go through the picture. You no worries. If anybody's now going and they're all saying bye, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm trying to look at the screen to see if I can see this tanker, because I can't see nothing with my eyes. It's so cloudy over there. Yeah, it is the fourth one, is the brass monkey, yeah. It's actually, for a change, all it is cloudy here tonight. It's not really that cold, really. It was cold this morning, but it's not cold tonight. Yeah, not seeing it yet. Not quite seeing it yet. Oh, yeah, there it goes. I think there it is. I couldn't see that with my eyes, that's what I mean. That's now going over there. I could not see that, if that's what it is. And they're down. Well guys, I think that's about it. So all I can say is thanks for coming in. I can't hear any jets coming back, but that's always what happens when I stream. I always say can't hear nothing. I'm now going. As soon as I turn my camera off, they all appear. But tonight, unfortunately, I have got to go. So thanks again for coming in. This has been Liberty for the Military Aviation Channel. Make sure you hit that bell, guys, because we will be live very shortly.